We want to be in romantic relationships. For who knows what reason, everybody can have their own reasons, but we want to be in relationships. So, what do we do when we get into a relationship? We try our hardest to stay in that, especially if the other person, if you like the other person. It's really awesome in the beginning, it's exciting, it's fun, because you want to so badly stay in this relationship that you start to ignore all the things that are not working out for you in the relationship. Because if you acknowledge them, number one, you have to work through them, honey. Which is, nobody wants to put extra work. And number two, sometimes the issues are bigger than your relationship that you're gonna have to decide to walk away. So, what's the best option? Ignore the fuck out of them. So, what happens over time? These problems pile up, pum 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 pum, and at some point you're gonna have to look at it, because after some time you start to notice the relationship is not so fun anymore. The intimacy, the closeness you both had, like in the beginning, it's not there anymore, because you're only accepting, you're only thinking about the parts that are working with them, and probably they're doing the same too. You're ignoring all the parts that are not working out. You're ignoring the elephant in the room, so you start to feel that gap. That gap starts to come out as anxiety, doubt, fear, so on and so forth. You try to fix it with going on dates, by doing this, doing that, but it doesn't really work out, because you're not really looking at the issue. You're not really looking at the parts that are not working out with them. But at some point, you do look at those things that are not working out, because you just can't go forever in your life ignoring them, because at some point they are so big that they do start to knock on your door. They become a massive ass problem, and they're very obvious in front of your face, massive than ever before. And when you do notice them, number one, again, you can work through them together if both of you are willing to work through them, and if the problem is workable together. Or number two, you're going to have to come to this conclusion of, oh shit, this is bigger than I thought. And you can have like a long process of healing together, figuring out together. Or number three, there's third one, which is just the relationship falls through because nothing can be done with it. Before getting into a relationship, start looking at those things, really get to know the person and see if there are certain things that you really can't work through. Start to see, are there things that I really don't agree with? Because it can even be that part that doesn't work out with you can be that person's integral identity, and they shouldn't let it go just because of you. And then, let's say hypothetically you both end up in a relationship, then just don't fucking ignore the parts that are not working out, because it ruins the intimacy. It ruins the intimacy. The relationship is shallow as fuck. It becomes boring. It even becomes borderline annoying, because now whenever you look at the person, you remember the things that are not working out subconsciously. Not consciously, subconsciously, you're like, uh, don't ignore the things that should be worked through. If you want to be happy. So that's it for today, and if you've been watching this, thank you so much. This video was not intended for one single person. I just decided to post it on TikTok because why not? Because I have a mouse and I have TikTok. So yeah. Ta ta.